Hello, name's Adam, welcome to the channel and welcome to today's video. And today, we are back in The Sims with our holiday house build challenge. The challenge where we take a holiday or a theme of the month, because not all months have holidays, and we try to build a house around that theme. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. However, it's not always that easy and straightforward, because today we got ourselves a month that has neither a holiday or really a theme to go with. And that month being August. It has nothing. So we got a bit of a conundrum here, and this might seem like a bit of a ew. This might seem like a bit of a cough out, but again, I got nothing really to work with, so we're just gonna build a house themed around the season of summer. Now, I know we kind of did this already in June, but again, June's just one of those months that just doesn't have anything. So we're gonna do an interpretation of summer. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. I don't really know. You know what? This is what we're gonna do today, okay? First of all, let's just get on the lot. And let me explain. Alright, we got our plot of land here. A nice big blank canvas for us to work off of. And it is so fittingly named Optimist Outlook. Because we're gonna be optimistic with this build, okay? Okay, now, like I said before, we're gonna build something based off, we'll say the spirit, okay? The spirit of summer.
Wow.
And by that I mean, we're gonna build a palm tree shaped house. Because I think summer vacations, tropical islands, summer heat, taking shade under a tree. And trees do good in heat, and summers are hot, and look, I'm trying here, okay? I really have nothing else to work with. I've thought of so many different things that I could do. I came up with nothing. So please, work with me here, okay? Let's just go along with it, and then we'll just get through this video, and everything will be hunky-dory, and we'll all be a couple of good time Charlies. I don't know why I became an old person there, but okay. So like I said, we're going to build us a palm tree shaped house. Something else I need to clear the air about is something that the Sims decided to do. Apparently after 8 years from releasing the Sims, the Sim developers decided, hey, let's give them round walls. Right in the middle of when I decided, hey, let's do a build challenge series. Yeah, thanks Sims. You know, that would have really been helpful when I was making, like last month's build, a rocket, which is literally a cylinder with a cone on top. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll just utilize it now and hope that people don't think I'm stupid. I made that video. Okay, I made that rocket video, and then they released the update like 2 days after I finished recording it. I was not going to go back and redo it, okay? I was not. So I figured for this build, let's implement it. And again, I tried to figure out what the heck I could build for the month of August. And I thought, oh, well, I'll make a beach ball shaped house since we can make round shapes. It looked ugly. You don't want to see it. Really, you don't want to see it. In the end, I just decided, you know what, I'll just throw a circle in there somewhere. We're making a palm tree shaped house. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get started, is what I would have said if my audio didn't just cut out right there. Oh look, there I am, talking as if my mic was being recorded at that moment. I hate you and your blissful ignorance. But yeah, like I said, my recording keeps dropping and I don't know why. It's like everything starts out fine. I set up everything's going great, everything's running fine. And then just out of the blue, the program's like, hey, I'm going to crash. And then it just ruins your recording, and then that just ruins your day, and then, yeah, it really does ruin your day. Because you think, alright, we're gonna get this project done, we're gonna get this video out, and then you find out it's kind of unusable because there's no audio. Great. Anyway, so I just figured, alright, well, since there's no audio here, maybe we can just do a bit of a speed run thing here. We could speed up the footage and then add a voiceover while editing. So there you go. Alright, to prepare for this build, because it's kind of a complicated shape, it's got like a bunch of odd angles and stuff, and so to prepare for it, I kind of did a bit of a test build before, recording the video, and actually I actually really think this build came out a lot better than the test build did. Here, I'll show you a picture here. compare it to the end result, and let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you like the first build or do you like this build? Because I actually like this build a lot better than the test one. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below, and leave me a like while you're at it. I like likes. Likes make me happy. I don't really know what's going on here. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, we're about coming to the part now where the audio comes back in, where I realized that it cut out and I fixed the problem. So let's get back to the video. Okay. Alright, and we are back. And I think this is the palm tree shape that I like. And I'm just going to use like grass on the top of the roof. We're going to keep it organic. And then we're just going to add like some darker shades here from some shading. I was thinking about like doing this kind of thing for like shading and lighting. But the gradient's not there. So I don't think we're going to keep it after all. Now that I look at it, I'm like, huh, maybe not. Maybe not. For the sides, I decided to go for a siding because I like the way I like that brown. The top, however, I'm having a little issues with. I kind of like the light one. I don't know. I like the sandy wood floors, but this one's kind of a good color too. But I feel like they just don't work. They just don't really mash, obviously. Let's see. Maybe we'll go with this for the base because I like the sandy color. So maybe we'll do this for like the mid-tone. I don't know why I decided to add like highlights and mid-tones to this build. I don't know why. I think I'm trying to make it more interesting than what it is. Then again, like what's not interesting about a palm tree shaped house? Maybe I need to reevaluate my life. We'll get into that another day. Also, I kind of got back like into painting like in my personal life, so I'm kind of like into that now too. So I'm like, oh yeah, let's add some mid-tones and highlights and stuff. Yeah, okay, you know what? I like that. That looks pretty good. I think we're gonna keep with this. It looks good for now, we'll see. Alright, now that we got our tree. Okay, here's the thing. Now, this build, we're gonna focus a bit on the outside. And by that I mean we're gonna turn this plot of land into a painting of a sorts. A painting in summer-esque spirit. And by that I mean we're gonna make this into a beach scene because I kind of just got the idea and I was like, yeah, you know what, let's do that. But first we're gonna paint the walls because I just realized I completely neglected the walls for the palm leaves. Whoops. How did I do that? How do I do what I do? How do I get out of bed in the morning? That's probably what we should all be asking. Oh yeah, this is like my go-to green for plants. Yeah, I have a go-to green. You don't? What are you doing with your life? Just kidding, you probably have one. Now you may be wondering, okay, well you added the sand that makes the tree stump, that covers the tree stump, not so much the palm frond. Well, you know what? It's a summer build, so we're gonna give him a pool, because nothing says summertime like a pool. I still don't know why I keep saying that, because I don't own a pool myself. Alright, for the water for the ocean, I decided to add a pool. And it was freaking hard building a pool around all these palm fronds. Now you may be asking yourself, Adam, why did you do that to yourself? Well, honestly, I don't really know. I think I just like seeing the water shimmer. Alright, and here I am. We're just finishing up the pool areas here. Just really working in between all those palm fronds. This was really annoying, and I still question my my logic for doing this even today. But you know what? I think the outcome was worth it? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Anyway, now we're working on the sky, and I just used some colored concrete. Just threw that down, and again, I'm trying to work with what I got here. We're trying to make a painting here for some reason. I don't know why. I decided to turn the plot line into painting. And here we are. We are currently constructing our beach ball. Yes, that's what this is. This is me attempting to implement the ability to make round walls into this build by just throwing in a beach ball. At least I tried. And it's a dang good beach ball at that. Though honestly, it's like, oh, can I do roofs, different sides of the roof, different colors? No, you can't do that. They don't give you that ability. Not yet, maybe in 8 more years. Anyway, this is the last you'll hear from me in this video. We're gonna cut back into the video right about now. There, it's a beach ball. Alright, this is our summer-esque painting or landscape. I don't know what the heck this is. Anyway, here's our summer build. Here's the beach ball because I felt like we had to implement the round building somehow in this build. Alright, so as always with these builds, we built the main structure. Now we gotta go inside and make it livable. And I think we spent enough time just building the dang thing and making it look like a beach scene, painting. I'm not really sure what this build is anymore. Anyway, I think we spent enough time on this build, so I'm just gonna go in there, make it livable, and then give you a tour, and then we'll call it a day. Because I think we've been through enough with this build. Alright, and we're back. And I have finished, and this video has taken forever to do. I think the building and just getting everything right just took forever, but you know what? It is finished, it is all done, and I am happy to show you the end results of our tree-related endeavors. Anyway, okay, so here's our tree house. It is a palm tree in the beach. That's its theming. And here is the lucky sim who will be living in said tree house. And here is the lucky sim who will be living in this palm tree shaped house. And his name is Augustus Arbor. I told you, it's just gonna get worse from here. I told you that in the last video. And as you can see, he is very happy to have been chosen. I think it's because he has a gloomy personality trait. Yeah, we'll say that. He's not sad because he has to live in this monstrosity of a house. Alright, and here it is, our palm tree shaped house. And something I want you to keep in mind before we go inside is, it is a very interesting shape, and the rooms are in very interesting shapes as well. Basically, what I want you to know is, if you should choose to live in this house, you are choosing to live in a house that is made up of many different hallways that lead to nowhere. Alright, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so first things first. Why do I always forget about the dang mailbox? Hold up. First things first, we're gonna move the mailbox out of the front door foyer. Okay, first things first. You enter here in this lovely foyer. That's what we're gonna call this. This is the foyer, okay? It's not just a weird room. Actually, this is really nice. This is actually really... It's cozy, it's nice. It's simple, yet elegant. That's what we're calling it. You got a little side table here, some palm trees, so you are reminded of what you're living in. And then we got a nice comfy couch here for you to stretch out, relax, recharge after a long day out. Because you're going to need that energy, because once you leave this room, you're going to be doing some walking just to get to the house. Yeah, this is one of the disadvantages of living in a palm tree. Walking through the tree trunk. I added these lights here because I thought they looked kind of tropical-y. They look fun, They look fun, tropical-y, summery. So I was like, yeah, we'll just add them down here. Why not? Then we'll put a green one here because it's the palm tree. Alright, so once you get past the tree trunk of the area, you come to the center area here. I guess it's another foyer. I'm not really sure what it is. And here, I did not know what to do, so we're just going to say it's a closet. The owner could do what he wants with it. I really don't care. Alright, so here's the living room. Again, it's simple in design, and it is what it is, Like, there's not a lot of room for it to be functional. I could only put furniture, like... I can't really put too much furniture, is basically what I'm trying to say. You got your TV here, your couch. You got a little reading nook over here. And I decided to use the banana leaf wallpaper. And as you're going to see throughout the house, I decided to use this wallpaper pretty much extensively because it has like a tropical feel. And I thought, what other bill would be appropriate enough to use this wallpaper, right? Like, where else am I going to use it? Now, some of you may be asking, just because you could use it, does that mean you should have? And to that I say, we're moving on to the next room. The bathroom. Now, this is one of the smaller palm fronds. Or maybe this one is. I don't know. Anyway, and this is a pretty functional bathroom. It's weird because it's like each wall has like a part of the bathroom, like the sink's on this wall that it's like tuk, 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 tuk. But I think that's kind of cool too in a way. Just like make sure you lock the door if you're going to use the bathroom because someone's going to walk in and like not know you're in this They're not gonna know you're here. Anyway, you got your sink, got your shower, got your little pooper there, got your toilet paper. This side. Okay, I added these porthole windows because I was like, nautical, tropical. They both end in all. They both kind of go together. We're using them because I need windows in this house. And yeah. Okay, next room here. This is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. And I laugh because well, I mean, just look at it. This is the most cabinet space you're ever going to find in a house. And probably the most cabinet space I've ever added to a house. In the end, it is functional, okay? Just keep that in mind. In the end, it is functional. Unfortunately, you only got room for like cabinet space and walking space. And then over here, I had this awkward space. I thought I could make like an eating nook, but you actually can't fit in here. So then I was like, all right, we'll just add like, it's like a china cabinet. It's basically the flatware closet. The linen flatware closet, you know? That's basically what this area is. I actually don't even know if we can get in there. Well, say you can if you just sidewalk. The next room is the bedroom. And something else you're gonna notice about as we progress through these rooms is that they get progressively worse. This is the bedroom. And it's not a bad bedroom. The only problem is I would have preferred to put a double bed, but as you can see, there was no room for a double bed, so it is what it is. Again, I feel like the decorating isn't as bad, to tell you the truth. I feel like the decorating's not really bad. It's maybe a bit much, but it's not super bad. It's something, you know. It's like it's there to constantly remind you, hey, you're living in a palm tree, and you're here for it because you decided to move here. But like I said, the rooms do get progressively worse, as you can see here. But this is a pretty spacious bedroom. Like you could add quite a bit of junk in here. There's this house. Though the rooms get progressively worse, this house does have a couple of firsts. One being, this is the first house with an ensuite bathroom to the bedroom. That's nice. I don't think I've ever had the luxury of having able to put a bathroom right off the bedroom, so that's a first. Another first is that, well, it's weird. All right, and then the next room is a multi-purpose room. You kind of got like a dining table here. Again, I think you could walk through here. I think Augustus will be fine. He could probably walk through here. And then there's just an office space because I didn't know what to do with this room. It's a weird room. The whole house is weird, yeah, but that's just a weird room. And then we got, like I said here, outside we got the beach ball. Because I wanted to include a round structure to this build since they just added to it. I didn't really know what to do with this, so I kind of just made like a gazebo. You know, they're just like hanging out in the pool, and they just want to go over here, just, you know, chill out. That's basically what that is. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to call the video here. I think we did enough for today. Here it is, our palm tree shaped home. I actually really like the way it came out. I think it's really interesting, and I don't know, it's totally different. It's different than anything I've done before, and it's a bit more challenging, and it was sure a challenge to decorate it, but in the end, I think it came out alright. I have to admit, I'm not really super into decorating in The Sims. I think I'm more into like doing the builds, like weird shaped houses, and I feel like it kind of shows in this one, but like at the same time, I kind of did what I could, and I think it came out for what it is and how it came out. I think it's alright, but I'll let you be the judge of that. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Please leave a like if you enjoy the video. I would really appreciate it. Oh, and subscribe if you want to. I would really appreciate that as well, and hopefully see you next time. Alright, see you later. Goodbye. Palm tree shaped home. You're going to love it here, Augustus. Even though you're sad.